Okay. Yeah, exactly. My video now. So, this is a will we unban Legolas challenge. We're all just beating each other up, wearing funny little hats. Legolas must survive in the top left position. The hardest difficulty is selected. 45 minutes. These were the same conditions for overclocked. You could play as observers, but we're going to play as players, but die at the start because it's an all-out brawl. We can become albatrosses, and you get the ability to shit on your target. Stunning for 1 second and dealing 5 damage. It's quite a nuisance. Don't think you can... No. It's got a 120-second cooldown now, so it can't be abused too much. Alrighty. So, Legolas has already activated quite a few tents here just to distract the dinos, giving some information. Top left seems like a reasonable spot. This is the same place I made Overclock try to survive. Some places on this map are really exploitable, and there's one that I think is like over here somewhere, where you can sort of bury yourself within the trees and the dinosaurs can't even reach you. Apart from like the ranged ones, but if you get like health regeneration, you can just out heal those. So this is a spot which is quite good, because you only need like one gate here to block off. And you get a fair bit of space to work with. The downside is the monsters, as usual, although they'll do this in pretty much any section of the map, is spawn inside of the base. So even if you do get a gate, there's a potential with bad RNG for the dinosaurs to spawn inside. So you're going to have to be prepared to deal with that. Maybe kite them over to the gate or a tower. You guys are still fighting each other. The brainless birds are on their way. You can actually dodge the BS by like hiding inside of the excavation site. So at the moment he's chopping lumber, but you can build a gold mine, which is known as an excavation site on this map. It's been a long time since we played. It's a really good map. It's just a lot of fun to play. And that allows you to gather gold, and you want to kind of get a combination of gold and lumber to then get yourself upgrades. I think it's the biology you want to go into. The earlier you go into it, the more gold you get from the gold mine. But obviously the gamble is that you're not building many defenses to try to beeline to that point. You can actually build it even closer to your tent, so you can like mine almost instantly. But once you've built the excavation site, if you try to build another tent, it acts like a gold mine where you can only build from such a distance, like a town hall. What? I don't remember saying no You are allowed to shy. It only stuns for a very brief amount of time, and then it's a 120-second cooldown. Otherwise, we would have just been referees. There's a dino egg right here. That's pretty fortunate. That's like 40, 50 gold or something, isn't it? Yeah, you have like these items. I don't know if they're random or whether they're always in the same spot. Oh yeah, you got 20 gold for that, I think. Which is a nice little head start. You can pick up some bundles of lumber and things like that, which is good. I don't think this is actually 100% blocked off, but it's good enough because it attacks. And dinosaurs get aggroed on anything that attacks them. So they won't come into the base if they're busy trying to fight this. The downside is if he tries to repair it, they might come round and get to him. So I hope he's blocked that. If not, he might want 2 of them. Ideally, you want a bunker, but that takes a while to get to. I can't remember how to build towards all the best stuff on this map because I don't play it regularly enough. So it's quite hard to play a map like this without sort of practice or at least a bit of a run. Luckily, that doesn't do too much damage. Oh, he did get a second gate, so he's gone with a double gate, which will be pretty protected. Apparently, you need 2 gates for this spot. That might be true. That's pretty good position, though, for both of those gates. So, as you can see, a dinosaur has spawned inside of his base. Luckily for him, it's only a baby. Yeah, we can help him out a bit. If he gets some bad RNG. This is kind of where you might want to get like a turret, but the base is fairly large, so you want the turret close enough that it can attack monsters over here. A Bardi's got a terrestrial. What's this all doing here? The poor campfire. You can, yeah, kite the little thing into the turret. You might be able to beat it up, but you only do 2 damage. Yeah, and it's not worth fighting it, because it's time you could be trying to get. But that's the turret base. Yeah, if you get it close to the gate, there you go. If you was random pit noob, you might try to steal the last hit there with the BS. All these brainless birds. They're like vultures just hanging around Legolas. Right, Velociraptor Lurker. Which probably means there's a nest nearby. Sometimes nests are spawned on the map, and it's random as to where they're placed, I believe. Maybe some areas have them more often than others. Please don't ping spam though. That's the one thing I don't like about giving referee. Is that someone can just spam ping. That's very annoying. Okay, you do get gold for killing dinosaurs, so there is a benefit to them actually attacking you. Ooh, bundle of lumber over here. So we're doing some scouting. Let's do some scouting. Yeah, some wood there, some dino egg here. But I don't know if he can actually get to that dino egg. T-Rex could spawn in his base. Yeah, hope not, but it could happen. Some lumber over here, apparently. $14 and $15. I think, yeah, about 15 and 15 is how much you need for, like, a gun tower. The downside, right, is they do damage, which isn't much at the moment, but you'll get the bigger dinosaurs, and they'll do so much damage you have to stand there repairing. Oh, no. It's a juvenile T-Rex, but yeah, this is what I was talking about. He's going to basically be forced to stand there repairing, and he hasn't even got lumber. Try to BS on the juvenile T-Rex. You need the lumber to like reliably repair. At least he's getting hit by both. So yeah, you can try to repair. You might be able to kill that. You just have to hope that more dinosaurs don't come straight away afterwards. It will be a decent chunk, but he's out of lumber soon. So he's got to bounce back and forth between getting lumber and then coming over here to repair. It's just about time that right. Down to... No, he's got enough. 118. Ah, but attacks straight away. There's a building that allows you to trade gold into lumber. That's what you really need right now. But otherwise you've got to go around gathering lumber again. To get attacked by a second one straight afterwards is pretty unlucky. But you might still be able to get... It doesn't cost too much lumber to repair. So there's a lot of gold. You need to find it. It's like trade supplies. Yeah, he probably does know, but that's the one you need. And you need lumber to get it in the first place. So it's another dino killed, which is good. Stegosaurus ain't anywhere near as bad. Don't need to worry about that. So the gold is plentiful. There's the building unit. That gets converted into trading supplies. It's whether you can get that quickly enough. Easier said than done. If you can get, yeah, another tent here or something, it would be worth doing. Fission is difficult though, so you have to like really push your position in there and then build the tent. Get much closer. So after 45 minutes, you still got to escape on the helicopter. It's not over. Stego. Fly spray, but that's pretty cheap. You can pick that up. You don't seem to get attacked by flies in this top left section though, which is pretty good. Oh look, Stego spawned in the base. Triceratops is having a go now. Oh, there's the Spinosaurus. He's a bigger boy. You've managed to... You've got 5 lumber left. He hits like a truck. Oh, there's a second one. Spinosaurus is one of the strongest. Yeah, I think the adult T-Rex might be stronger though. Technically, I think Spinosaurus is stronger though. In like real life. But I'm not sure if it's the case. Oh, this is harsh. There's not enough time to transfer. You can only transfer lumber on a cooldown, so you need like 2 of those supply buildings. You can upgrade it to get better trade, but he's just desperately trying to build electric gates at this moment. Coloured balls seem to keep them distracted, but the gates are open now with 2 Spinos. And the Stego's still having a go. Oh boy. One of these Spinosauruses is almost dead though. I'm gonna lose that gun tower before it gets killed though, unfortunately. So that's a little bit spicy. Well, if he's got to run, he's basically lost anyway. You can only sort of delay the inevitable for so long. These electric gates just don't quite hold up now. Ah, you got the Dilophosaurus. Dilophosaurus. Little ranged one. This is looking rough. Every time you repair, it attracts their attention. So it's hard to repair. Oh, you did take a health potion there. This Spino's getting away with murder. Where'd the other one go? Maybe got a bit bored, which is fortunate. Oh! Legolas is down. That's it. GG. I got a score of 6. Legolas got a score of 0. Well, we tried. You lasted a bit longer than Overclock did, so be proud of that. But the double Spino was pretty rough going.